intimate and interactive with Sloan. For questions and comments, the toll-free number to call is 1-800-265-MUCH. That's 1-800-265-6824. By fax, the number is area code 416-591-MUCH. That's 416-591-6824. Or email Sloan at muchmusic.com.
So that's how you can do that. Those are the numbers. Make sure you get them down. And don't worry, if the lines are busy, keep trying. Sloan will be here all night long, and we're just getting started. Isn't that right? Now, isn't that right, Chris? Yes. First of all, Sloan, guys, thanks for coming. Thanks for being here for this I&I. We really appreciate that.
Hey, no problem.
No problem. Thanks
Now,
very much for having us.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's all our pleasure. Now, you're here on the same day that Navy Blues is being released, correct?
That's very...
Who has this one yet? Anybody have this one? Anyway, you've had previous success with your previous albums.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Which direction or how will Navy Blues take you guys in a new direction? Patrick?
Oh, how is it taking us in a new direction?
Yeah.
Well, it's taking us in a more of a positive rock and roll sort of fun party vibe direction.
Yeah. Party's the key thing here, right?
Yeah. Well, we're having a good time this year. Sloan's all about having a good time, whereas last year it was sort of about moping around and complaining.
Times, remember? Good times. Yeah. I remember
good times.
J.J. Walker, good times. Cool.
That's right.
Now, for those, I know you guys in here know the names. For you, those of you out there who have been under a rock for like 8 years, let's just put some names to the faces, okay? How about we do that? Before, yay for Jay, yeah. Starting right over here.
Hi, I'm Jay.
Hey, I'm Chris.
Hold it.
Keep it down.
And I'm Patrick.
Curses.
I'm Andrew.
Again, welcome, and thanks for being in here, guys. More music to come. Your chance to ask questions to the guys, to Sloan, when we continue with an intimate and interactive with Sloan, right here on Much Music.
Much Music's intimate.
But now a man standing tall in the wake of this night. His eyes are watering in anger at the thought of her sight. And a scene of adultery sets the stage for his plight. On an innocent trip, how can one ruin so much? A belief in a soul, in a beauty, or in a touch? It's like a three-legged dog in search of a crutch. Dissecting and past all the motives and such. She once loved this person and it was out of sight, but disposing of their present situation just felt right. 2 winters and summers pass over like a sound, and now the two of them are lost in a screaming battleground. With support all around him like a fence or a drink, he realizes in sadness that now would be the time to think, to filter his energy upon losses and pain. And he should think of the restful, peaceful world of gain. The sister's a friend, she's like a relative to both, obliged to her brother under silhouetted oath. But she's there for the two with her bias undone, and she'll help see it through under moonlight or sun. But today they've still yet to look each other in the eye, and in a second he manages to dip to the other side, up to the people of the sky.
Yes, on the horizon! Right there, new stuff where you can find on Navy Blues, a new album released today. Before that, People of the Sky, and you could find that one on their second CD called, what's it called again? Twice Removed, right? There you go. There you go. Anyway, guys, this is a question for you. The sound on that second CD, Twice Removed, it's a definite change from your first album, correct? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How has, no, I haven't gotten to the question yet.
Oh, sorry.
How has your music evolved, guys, over the years? Who can explain that one?
Well, it started out as just, well, I got to write most of the songs at first,
Yeah.
and then it was just sort of augmented by the lads, you know, as it should be, you know what I'm saying? And then
Oh, here he goes.
we really wanted to keep everyone interested in being in the band, and we really wanted to, so we split the money in 4, and we decided we should all write songs, and that's the best way to keep your band together, and that's the best way a band should be. Come on!
That's the way it should be done. Good answer, Chris. Beside me is Giovanna. Giovanna, how you doing?
Not bad, thanks.
And where are you from?
Brampton.
Now, do you have a question for the guys?
I do. I'd just like to know how you guys feel about being compared to certain groups like Nirvana or Beatles.
Well, groups like them.
Go ahead.
Well, it can't be bad, you know, but I suppose we would hope that people could hear a lot more than that in our music, you know. We try to promote that as much as possible in interviews, whatever, like this.
We definitely like Nirvana and the Beatles for sure. I don't see them as being exactly similar, but we're sort of 4 bands in one. If I could see you, I would tell you we were 4 bands in one. But hopefully there's something cohesive that happens. But we usually don't plan things like, you know what we should do, boys? You know, I want you to write this type of song. It wouldn't be met with much favor from the other lads.
Okay, good
And
answer.
we say lads. There's the Beatles thing right there.
Happy with that, Giovanna?
Yeah, that's great.
Fantastic. And beside Giovanna is Maria. Maria, a question as well for the guys?
Okay, I heard that you guys were going to release 2 CDs, like a double album, but then you decided not to, and like I was just wondering why you decided not to. And
Do you use Eudora? No, I'm
What?
just kidding, sorry.
okay,
No, I'm just kidding. That's an
And then,
internet rumor.
so like when do you plan on releasing the second album, and if you are going to release it at all?
Well, we had more songs. Sorry, anybody else?
Well, we had more songs. No, go ahead.
We had a bunch of songs.
Hey!
Can I speak?
This
for
is
once?
Andrew's coming out parties tonight.
We had a bunch of songs, and instead of making an okay double record, we decided to make what we perceived as a fairly strong single record. And we got a bunch of songs left over, but we don't have any real, I don't know, we'll put them out sometime.
Nothing's really finished. As
we don't
things
have
got
any-
bumped the wayside.
We don't have another album, like, ready. And
in the can, as it were.
That double
As it
record
were.
thing was sort of, I think, something that somebody said sooner than they probably should have said, which has happened before, like a couple of years ago, when you may recall we broke up.
How's that, Maria? Does that answer the question? She
Come
guesses
on.
so.
I'm sorry about that. I was joking.
You'll be
Close
the
enough.
first to know if the other record
That's
comes
right.
out.
Close enough, close enough. Now check this out. Directly at the corner of Queen and John in downtown Toronto lies our very own world-famous Speaker's Corner booth, right? Simple concept. You throw in your buck, speak your mind, right? Check this out. We've created a wandering version of that tonight called Speakers on the Road, where people from across Canada could speak their mind and ask questions, and tonight, specifically, ask questions to Sloan. All right? Good deal with that? So we're gonna pop over to Vancouver, because I think Lisa has a question for the guys. Lisa, take it away.
Hi, I'm Lisa in Vancouver. Sloan, each of you have taken some time off to do side projects, and I'm wondering what kind of benefits you received from doing those side projects that you didn't get out of being in the band.
Answer, Sloan. Sloan, answer.
Take a turn at this one. I played drums for another defunct now band called the Super Friends. Anybody remember them? Come on. We got Matt Murphy in the house up there. Come on. Matty, all right. I went on tour with my friend Matt Murphy, and it was a huge hassle. I fought with him the whole time. It was horrible.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
I played in a band called the Sadies for a little while.
I played in the Super Friends.
And that was just, it was really fun to play with other people.